Hey everyone, it's Josh Hawes with Hawking Alpha, and it is this week's edition of Where Is Your Stop? This week we want to talk about an interesting name that's a country that's been coming up in the news very frequently, both from their Democratic um, political election perspective, but also from how their markets have been doing, and that is India. So I've pulled up here IFN. That is the India Fund. It's an ETF and gives a pretty good accurate measure. And what we can see is that from 2011, like a lot of emerging market ruts, from 2011 into the essentially the back end of 2013, we saw this very healthy move to the downside, and then things started to get volatility started to increase a little bit, going a little sideways, finally a little sideways, and then bam, right in here, uh, right there in September of 2013, we got our signal. We got our signal to go long, and this is we can look when we look at this chart, we can see a few things on here. And the first is we got in that guy, and obviously our stop was way outside the noise, outside of this major point down here, and then we continue to move that guy up, and we can see that as it went sideways, one of the things that we do differently is that we are hard on not just losers, but losers by economic to opportunity cost. So anything that's going sideways and tying up our capital, we want to continue to be a little bit more harder on it. And you can see that in how the stock is still going sideways in here, and we're continuing to move that stop up. And then as it comes out of that, we continue to move up, staying very healthy outside the noise. And then we continue to break up even further, having continued moves to the upside, and obviously continue to move our stops up, staying outside of that noise as well. And so, as always, we talked about this in the Hawking perspective. Any other names that you guys would like us to look at, don't hesitate to give us a call, send us an email on anything. And don't ever forget that something might go down, but it doesn't mean that you can't be a trend follower in terms of a contrarian perspective by waiting for that trend to confirm itself. All right, guys, to helping you stay outside the noise, we will talk with you later.